Hey everybody, it's Michael with Asymmetrical Preparedness. This video is about food shortages. Coming food shortages. Pretty sure they're on the way. I mean, it's just, if you look at things and you look at how things line up, you see a lot. And with that said, I'd like to mention two channels. Ice Age Farmer, Christian over Ice Age Farmer, and Adept 2030. I'll tell you what, yeah, they have some seriously good information, a lot of good intel, a lot of good stuff to say, to think about, to look at, and if you ever need motivation to go buy some more food storage, watch those channels. Or if your wife or husband or somebody else isn't maybe fully on board and you want to buy some more food storage, watch those channels. I'll tell you what, you go buy some more food storage. Just a sec. Alright, sorry about that. So I hope you guys have been stocking food all along and doing stuff like this and this and that and that and all, let me see, that stuff over there and all that stuff. Producing your own calories. This is very important. They talk about that also, the importance of producing your own calories. Because, you know, the food that we've seen lately, okay, honestly, you've seen it now. You've seen shortages in the grocery store. Out of toilet paper, out of hand sanitizer, meat shortages, stuff like that. And you think that the powers that be, they're orchestrating all this stuff. You know, there's chaos in our streets. There's vandalism, rioting, looting, killing. All this craziness is going on now. Come on. It's, you know, it's July. Think about how bad it's going to get come November. And I'm not just saying that, you know, there'll be actual food shortages. It may be self-induced food shortages due to everybody out there becoming a little more like us, like preppers. Realizing, hey, I need to have a little extra food on hand. Well, think about how many people are out there. If you get all those people out there, or a bunch of them at least, making that realization, think how much that's going to affect the food, you know, the food chain, the food supply. How's it going to affect the grocery stores? Big time. It's going to have a big effect. It also could be, you know, food shortage due to the flooding in the Midwest. It could be food shortages due to crop failures around the world, wherever it may be. Trade, you know, stuff from China, or trade, you know, stuff from somewhere else, or unrest in other locations. It could be the fact that truckers are sick and freaking tired of being attacked and being shot at when they're driving around. They may just be like, we're done. We're not driving anymore. We're not bringing you guys food. It could be like that. What happens then? I hope you guys have food storage. Hope you guys have been doing the things that I've been saying all along. Prep a little every day. Stockpile food. Important now. If you're not doing it yet, hopefully you're already doing it. But if you're not, regardless of whether you're doing it now or not, do it now. Start now or continue. Don't let up. Don't be lulled into a false sense of security. Or, you know, just say that, okay, you know, grocery shelves are, you know, are going back to normal now. Okay? Yeah, they are sometimes. But like hand sanitizer, toilet paper, food, all this stuff you can get back now. But what happens when the second wave hits, or more chaos happens around the elections, or anything like that? This showed us how fragile our system is. That's one thing we need to take from this, from recent events. How fragile is our system? It's very fragile out there. There's so many points of failure that, so many single points of failure is what I meant to say, through our production chain and coming from the farm to the grocery store. That's why, it's another reason why this, you know, all this, all those crops, everywhere you look here is crops, growing my own, producing my own. That's important. Can we produce enough here to take care of ourselves? No, we can't. We're not even close to that. But if you're doing these things, at least you have something. You know, we can produce some things. And if I had to, if this was a life or death situation, I literally would plant everywhere. I mean, I still have areas where the kids can go play and stuff like that. We have a lot more area that we could garden. Also, because I'm still going to work, I'm still working a full-time job, all these things. If I wasn't anymore, yeah, I'd have a lot more planted. I'd have probably at least another acre planted. So, yeah, it just takes time and effort, and I know it's tough. I know, it's all we're all on a shoestring. When it comes to time, we all have limited time. Time is money, and we only have so much of it. So, I know I'm very busy. Doing the YouTube thing, doing all this stuff, taking care of my kids, playing with my kids, taking care of my wife. All the things, life. We're all busy. I get it, but you got to take some time. You got to prioritize this enough to be doing this kind of stuff around and raising animals for food. But big thing is stockpiling food, rice, beans, corn, wheat, lentils, all the different things, plus fruits and vegetables. There's just a lot to do, and I hope you guys are taking it seriously, because I really foresee food shortages on the horizon again, and I think this time it's going to be much worse, because I think it's going to tie into a much bigger, much worse event that's, I feel, is on the near horizon. Really looking at November as being the point. So we have from now until then, is the way I look at it, to become even more prepared than we already are. Hopefully you're already pretty well prepared. But if not, it's time to take it seriously. It's time to buckle down. It's time to prioritize preparedness, food storage, getting the other things you need. If you can find ammo out there also with the ammo shortages, that's another part of shortages. I know this is titled food shortages, but there's lots of other shortages out there. Finding firearms, ammunition. If you find ammunition that's in a caliber, I'm talking 5.56, 223, same thing basically. You guys know, 9mm, 45, 40 cal, 308 or 7.62 by 51, 7.62 by 39 for the AK, 5.45 by 39 for the AK-74. Any of those main calibers, 12 gauge, 22, maybe even throw in 30-06 in there, 270. If you find some of these, buy it. Any chance you get. I have a feeling we're going to need it. I hope not, but I have a feeling we will. So I hope this motivates you guys. I hope I'm touching, I'm reaching out to you guys, and I hope that you guys are taking this seriously. I really do think this is the time. I'm not trying to be fearful. I'm not trying to scare you guys. You guys know that. We prep out of peace of mind, out of fear here. But it's what it is. Food storage is peace of mind. No matter what, I can feed my family for a long time. Or I can feed my family and my group and my neighborhood for a decent time. The more you have, the better off you'll be. Just like investing for your future in the stock market, bonds, real estate, whatever it is you're into. You have to prepare for your future. It's peace of mind to be able to take care of your family. Sit over there and look at your food storage and say, yeah, I can feed my family. I don't have to worry about it. My kids aren't going to go hungry. That's a big deal. So I hope you guys take it seriously. I love you guys. Prep a little every day. And prep out of peace of mind out of fear. I love you guys, and blessings to you and yours.